welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Sephora VIB sale for spring 2019. Sorry about the faint, like my hair is like literally blowing in the wind, but it is really hot in my room. And I also just literally have my hair straightener and my curly hair because I literally just did my hair. It was looking crazy. I had to do something with it. So, and I tried to pin it back, but I don't have any hair clips, and I realized it's 10 o'clock at night. So, couldn't run to the store to go grab any to be able to make my hair stay, but that's okay. It just gives a little extra effect. And I have hair in my mouth now. So, let's go ahead and get into it. The Sephora VIB sale. It started, there was different, you know, I literally had a paper on it too. That's the funny part. I believe it started on Wednesday, May 1st, and it ended today, May 6th. So you will be seeing this going up. I do not have everything I ordered, but however, I do have the product I ordered online with me. Like, I don't have that order with me, but I do have those products. Because basically the store was out of stock. I grabbed the last 2 that they had, and I asked them, hey, can you order me like 3 more of these? Because I use them like almost every other week. So let's go ahead and go into my first haul. One of the products actually is here. I was filming, and then I realized I accidentally hit the thing and paused the filming for the video. So I have the Clinique Take the Day Off wipes. These things are amazing. I love these. I had a pack of them. They are pretty expensive. I do like my makeup erasers now, but I do like to have a pack of these just in case. Especially if I'm going somewhere, I'm wearing a lot of like more waterproof makeup. These take it off so much easier. So, I picked these up. These are normally $14.50. I paid $12.32. I will be adding everything up on my phone afterwards. Oh, it was just a notification. Let me move this out of the way. I have a comb over there. I threw it right in front of my hair curler. So I picked it up. The next thing I picked up, I actually redeemed points for it, and I actually did open it because I wanted to see what it looked like. I picked up, I redeemed my points. I redeemed 100 points for this. This is the Bare Minerals Set, Hydrate, and Glow Dew Setting Mist. So I picked that up. It's just a little setting mist. Regular setting mist. I'm not going to open this up right away, but I do like to have just stuff like that, just in case. Like, these are great for traveling. I do like my MAC Fix Plus, personally. But that's just what I enjoy. Sorry, my makeup's like, my eyes are watering. It's allergy season for me. I'm going crazy. This fan is actually kind of helping. It's just made it worse. Now, the next thing I have in here, which is the last thing for my first haul, sad face, I picked up, I know everybody's going to be showing off the big palettes. I cannot afford a $129 palette. This is what I can afford. I picked up a NATASHA DENONA palette. I picked up the Mini Sunset palette. I would have loved to get a full-size one. I really wanted the lilac purpley shade one. I think it's lilac is the palette name. But I can't afford that. Even with 10%, 15% off, it's just too much. It's still $110. Way too much. So I picked up what I could afford. So I did pick up the Mini Sunset palette. And this is like more of shades that I am definitely drawn to. I love these shades. I'm really obsessed with the red one. I'm not going to swatch it yet. I'm just really obsessed with that red one right there. So I'm very excited to have added this to my collection. Let's see how long until I actually use it, because this might actually sit around for a while before I use it because it was so expensive. And these are normally $25. I know it's kind of not, like, some people can, yeah, I mean, I have no problem dropping it on, like, a palette like this. I should have probably grabbed the palette. I have no problem spending, like, $50 on, like, a palette like this. I mean, this is I already bought this. I bought this during an Ulta sale. I mean, it's also pretty dirty, too, which is really shocking. I usually clean my palettes. I mean, this has so many more shades than that one does. So I have no problem, like, dropping $50 like a palette like this. But it was a little hard for me to drop it on this. But I needed to do it. I was like, I'm adding a NATASHA palette to my cart. Well, I went and actually, my first day, I made sure I did buy this because this was on my wish list. I did want a different one. Should probably pull up the Sephora app on my phone. I really feel like I'm being mad extra. And I'm not even an extra person. Well, I'm a little extra sometimes. But I don't try to be. I really love how my hair looks like this. Like, I have a really big stand-up mirror right here because that's just how I have it. You can tell my bed is also a mess, as normal. But I'm, like, looking at myself and I'm like, I look really extra and radiant and pretty and, you know, just all sorts of extra. But I really wanted to get the... Sorry guys, it might take me a minute because I'm using my phone as a hotspot because my Wi-Fi is not... It's giving me issues right now. I really wanted to pick up... Sorry guys, I will get this load. My stomach hurts a little bit. I really wanted to pick up... I know I keep saying that too. Ooh, gotta find it, gotta find it, gotta find it, gotta find it. I really want to pick up the mini... Oh, it's Layla palette. So I really want to pick that up. It has a purple, a blue, like a few other colors. I'll just click on it. And I really want to pick this one up. I wasn't quite sure. And I'm like, am I really going to wear a purple? Am I really going to wear a blue? So it's a really pretty palette. If you guys can see that, I forgot. I have to like go all the way down with my brightness. Like, it's a really pretty palette. I just chose to pass on it and just get this one, even though I'm pretty sure I feel like I have one of the shades in a single shadow, but I'm not quite sure. It's in my car if I did. But that's what I picked up from that one. The next haul I have is I have some items here. I picked up quite a bit. This is my... I have some other receipts in here that I don't actually need. That was for my candy I bought. They gave me a bigger bag this time. To the second haul. So my second haul, because I did do these separately. What's the other item that I picked up? This was my third one. I'm going to pull up everything I did in my second haul. So my first haul from Sephora was $36.26. So, yeah. Want to add up everything as we go along. And the palette itself was $21.25, so it was a little still expensive, but not too badly. Something I can still afford, though, however, so I'm content with that. So I picked up, as you guys can tell, a lot of face masks from the Sephora collection, and there's a few other ones. So I picked up the Sephora Lavender Foot Mask. I would love to use almond oil, but I'm allergic to nuts, and I'm not allergic to almonds, but I like to just keep it a little bit safe there and just not bother. So I did pick up these. Picked up 2 of them. I actually did pick up 3 more, so I technically picked up 5 of these. Oh, wow. I know, right? I also picked up this one as well. This is the Watermelon After Sun Mask. I did pick up 2 of these prior to the VIB sale. I just wanted to pick up a few more and see what happens. I was burnt really badly in a tanning bed. I know. I was just tanning. I went in for a little bit longer than I thought. I used to be able to do 12 minutes, and now I can't. It's been a while since I've been in a tanning bed, to be honest. But I wanted to get, like, my basic glow. My cheeks are really, really, like, shiny right now. And I'm not wearing, like, any makeup. Like, I think the only makeup on my face still is my brow product. So, give it to Benefit and Tarte for my brows staying together right now. Because that's the only reason my brows look like a hot mess. Plus, I didn't wear eyeshadow today, so I picked this up there. I was recommended this in Sephora. I was either this one or, like, an aloe one, I want to say. But I picked up this one, so I'm going to try it next time. Remember, I did not use it. So this one actually it's a face mask as well as like one to go on your décolleté. When I got burnt in the tanning bed, my face was burnt, and believe it or not, my stomach was burnt. Not at all my chest, because my chest is more exposed to, I mean, you guys can kind of tell here, more exposed to the sun than my chest was, and actually, I think I was going to put it on my lower back, because my back was pretty burnt. So, I did pick up an extra one of these. I was going to pick up 2 of them. I only picked up 1, which is fine. My eyes are really watering right now. So, I'm happy with that. The next thing I picked up was these. These were buy 3, get 1 free. So, I did pick up quite a few. I picked up the primer face mask. The bubble face mask. I've never used a bubble face mask. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, I have used the Dermalogica one that I really liked. So, I picked that one up. I picked up the peeling mask, which I have no... If you guys have ever tried this, please let me know how it works. I have no idea how it works. Is it a peel-off mask? What does it do? Does it make my face... I mean, it says a glow booster, but I'm going to have to look more into this, though. And I picked up the charcoal mask, which is good for pores, because my pores are pretty big right here. I mean, I do wear a pore primer, like mattifying primer, around my T-zone, basically. So I put up here, and I put it down here, and go across here. Because that's where my pores are really, really bad. So, no, it's actually not even hot anymore, so we just put it on my bed. I don't recommend doing that, but it's also not on too, so that's fine. I also picked up this from Makeup Forever. This is $2. This is the refillable makeup system. I really wanted the extra large one, but they were out of stock in my store. So I picked up the biggest one I could find, which was the medium one. So I just want this literally for just like my smaller. So I do have, they're up above here. Sorry guys. I do have some Z palettes like these, but like obviously this is my face one. I'm not gonna put my face products in there. I can just put those back in those their containers. But like I have these ones here. What is that color? Oh, that's one I got from Ulta. So like I can take out my single ones and say I want to create a look with them, and I just want to carry a few single shadows. So hold up to 3. I got a little palette right here. One of those shadows I actually put in there is actually a this one here is actually a highlighter, so. But I have that option to be able to just carry them like that instead of having to carry a big palette. You can tell mine is halfway empty, but I do like to keep my face and my regular ones separated. I only bought this because of Ipsy because I get so many single shadows. It's just easier to pop them. So I picked this up for $2. Too bad. Would have liked the bigger one, but that is perfectly okay. I will be perfectly happy with it. Especially since it's only $1.70. That's not too bad. And the last item I picked up today, which is my Holy Grail primer, is the OLEHENRIKSEN Banana Bright Face Primer. This was the top of my list for my Sephora VIB haul. I didn't pick it up my first haul because that wasn't, I wasn't really, like, this and NATASHA, these two products were, like, my top products I had to pick up no matter what. Along with my, like, this was pretty much my list of what to pick up for the VIB sale. And I meant, like, I wanted to pick up 5 of these anyway, so. And then I did want to pick up some face masks. I particularly wanted this. So this is pretty much what I wanted in my VIB haul. So I got this in, now I can finally stop saying Influencer because I could just be grabbing this one too. But I received one of these free for review through Influencer. Fell in love with it. I love it. And, like, sometimes after, like, I'm eating something, I'll lick my mouth like this. And, like, I'll get the taste of this product, and I'm not going to lie, it tastes pretty good. It tastes pretty good, too. So I'm like, oh, if I accidentally lick it, that's not a problem. It tastes pretty good. But I have a backup of this one when I go through the other one, and this one was, like, $30. Actually, I do have my receipt here. I don't know why I didn't just pull it out. Oh, I don't need that receipt. That was something else I can just throw away. So I did pick up this as well. And then my second haul was $65.18. So between my first haul and my second haul, I definitely went over my limit, about my limit. My limit was $108 with tax, so I definitely went over my limit, like, by a lot. So we got that, and then I gotta do the math because I don't actually have a receipt for my my third one. Because each one of these foot masks right here were $4.25, so I gotta do the basic math of this. So my third haul would be $13.77. My phone would work, it'd be great because it's not working right this second. So between all three, I've spent $115.20. Wow, that's a lot of money. And then we have my last haul. So I wasn't even going to get this. This actually was in my basket to buy when I did go to Sephora. And I was like, oh, do I want to buy it? Do I not? And I actually did put it away because I was like, I saw these were the number. I'm like, oh, I got to put some of these products away. So I did put these products away. There was one more product I did get. I did put away that I wanted to get, but I'll just wait on that. It's not that big of a deal. Which is a lip gloss. I have enough lip gloss, like, product, not lip gloss, like chapstick, like the tube ones, that I could pass on it. But I did pick up this MOSCHINO and Sephora face mask. I thought this was so cute. I don't even know if I want to use it. It's so adorable. I am in love with it. I was like, I have to get it. It's so cute. And it was $6.80. I almost picked up a second one. I kind of wish I did, but whatever. It's not a big deal. And then I picked up this primer. I actually am debating on just returning my primer that I bought from my Smashbox my primerizer, because I bought 2 of them during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, that I kind of like this one a little bit better. It's more moisturizing. I feel like when I swatched it in the store, I keep hearing a lot of people talking about this. The only thing is, if you do try this, I was told by the employee at Sephora, make sure you let it dry, because it's going to be sticky. To let it dry on your face for a full minute, just a minute, and then you can go ahead and put on your foundation. So I'm excited. I wasn't going to pick up the little one. I was like, well, I'll just pick up the big one. Why not? I know, right? But I picked up the big one. Mine looks like there's something in it, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I thought I saw something in it before. Yeah, mine looks like there's something in it. So, I don't know. My eyes are still watering. So, this is the Hydro Grip Primer. And I had no idea until I was watching somebody else's video that actually it's a hemp-derived cannabis extract is in this. And I was like, okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, I know you can't get high on that, but, like, still, like, I don't even expect it to be in my skincare, in my products, because it's not like they're Kush line, but it makes sense, I guess. I mean, a lot of Milk makeup now has all that stuff in it now, so I'm okay with it. And then look at the box, it's so pretty. I actually did receive a sample of this, like, when you order from Sephora and you do, like, select, like, your like, reward, like, the promo, and I picked, this is one of my promos, so I'm very excited about that. And I picked this one up. My third haul at Sephora was a total of $34.88. This was $25.50. I paid $21 for my Smashbox one, so for me, I'm okay paying a little bit extra, because I know I like this, and it's a lot cheaper. So, we're going to see how much, because I really don't want to add up this last number in here. I spent $160 in Sephora. Oh my god. That was literally within like 3 days. All except for what did I just do with that palette? Okay, here it is. All except for these 2 items were done in 1 day. I might have went a little overboard, but I know I like face masks. I use these literally every other day. I mean, every other week. I try to anyway. Some days I don't get to. Some weeks I don't get to. But, like, it's summertime. I'm going to be wearing flip-flops, sandals and flip-flops. I'm wearing sandals right now. I actually just happened to be bought at Payless for $13 last night. I was so happy. I wore them today because I couldn't find my flip-flops. And I just found them in my room once I got home because I wasn't home last night. But I love these things. These things work so great. Leave them on overnight. Put a pair of socks on top of them. And you will have super soft feet next morning. Like, I swear. It's so nice. But that is everything that I got from Sephora during the VIB sale. I didn't get any samples, like little, like they put in the little plastic samples. I didn't get any of those. I figured if it's something I wanted to try, I'll pick it up during the sale, whatever. I can just give it away, sell it to a friend. I have a few friends that I kind of just give all my extra samples. So I'm like, here, Christy, like this bin right here that you guys see here, this pineapple one is literally full of samples. And I just went through it a few days ago. No, I went through it like 2 weeks ago. And gave her, like, a whole bunch of samples. So I'm like, I don't need this. Like, I have so many. Or I bought, like, I have the Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream samples. I have 3 of those. But I bought the big one. Actually, that's supposed to come in a day. Because I returned the big one. I was like, I can get Boxy Charm. Get it from Boxy Charm. Get a whole bunch of other samples. I mean, full-size products. Or for, like, $2 more. Or just keep the one from Ulta. I was like, I really want that eyeliner from Pretty Wilder, so we're gonna do that one. But that's everything I have this month in my haul for you guys. I also will be filming it right after this video. I will be filming a no-buy/low buy video because your girl needs to go on one. Money's a little tight now, tighter than it has been, and I just need to like set myself on a no-buy into October because I get double points at Ulta during October, and that's when they have another massive sale. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As my watch went off. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.